Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys your weekend message for this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, September 27th, 28th, and 29th, 2024. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, all that information as well as the Amazon links to my books are down below in the description box below. Let's get started here. We're going to start off for this weekend. Trying to hear messages already. My husband's birthday, my passed on husband, Ken is his name, is September 28th. So hopefully he's having some cake, something that I cannot eat on the other side. So shout out and happy birthday to Ken. All right, let's see what we need to know for this coming weekend. Clarify that. Clarify that. No, I'm not feeling that one. Sorry. Aha, that makes more sense. Okay. Sorry, I'm hearing messages and I'm laughing at them. But yeah. Okay. For some, I feel like there's somebody that's going to be coming back in your life again that is a little tipsy. You know, they had a little bit too much to drink, okay? And I feel that the drinking is going to kind of encourage them here. I don't feel like they're out and about on town or anything. I just feel like they're at home. But yeah, I don't know why I picked up home here, but I definitely feel that they are returning to communicate to see how you're doing. Now, for others, I feel, especially with the drinking thing, I feel like there's a little bit of wanting to have a little bit of romance with you, you know. It's the alcohol talking. I really feel that, yeah. Okay, so that is very specific for someone, okay. Now, for others, this is a totally different energy here picking up. Of course, they split it right down the middle again, which I kind of like, actually. It's two different energies. Where others are going to have some kind of communication that's going to kind of break the barrier of the stagnation here. Now, when I started smiling, because if anybody knows me, anybody who's on the outs with me, if they make me laugh or try to purposely make me giggle, you're back in. You know, so I love laughter. I love goofy, especially goofy men, especially Aries. I don't know what it is. Aries men just drive me. It's like a hate-love relationship with me, you know. But man, oh man. So you could be dealing with an Aries more specifically because of that Page of Wands. That does represent Aries, but they're funny, you know. And I feel like that's their, you know, coming online, you know, not in a nasty, bad way, you know. Not like the first round here of reading, but I feel like that's going to break the barrier through laughter, okay? And I feel like things are going to go well. You're going to talk to them, asking them how they're doing kind of thing. You know, there was lack of communication, and I feel that through this new communication, they're going to heal the situation. You two can work on things. And I do feel that with this scenario that you two are going to kind of reach that point of completion in a good way. Unless I had cherry Kool-Aid over here, which I have not. I don't drink sugar. There's this redness here. So there could be a little bit of a boo-boo, you know, red, you know, on the top of the roof here. Never saw that before. That's so weird. To me, red to me is love, obviously, especially with it being so close to that last cup. And that last cup is huge. Look how big that compared to the other side of cups. Okay, look how big that is. But there's a lot to recover. Basically, you got talk things over and put that Band-Aid on that boo-boo. You know, things need to be healed through that communication. I really feel that they don't want to fight with you here. Okay, they want to change their ways. There's a lot of messages. Hang on. So regardless of the situation with the justice here, they want to make things right. They want to settle the thoughts here. Now, they definitely do not want to fight here. They could say something a little, excuse the term, dumb, okay? I'm feeling that's with the drunk, the the one that enjoys beverages. Okay. I have to watch what I say. I don't know what's supposed to be. But anyway, so but yeah, that's the one I feel that is going to might say something dumb that could kind of irk you a little bit. But I feel for the main message here that they don't want to fight with you here. They're of sound mind, they're clear mind. They want to change things in regards to this relationship, and they want to work on things with that King of Wands. Fire sign energy does not have to be, and just communicate and work it out here. So you have two different messages, two totally different energies here. But the first one could be a little obnoxious a little bit. It could go into that more, it's not going to be initially, but they could definitely get a little carried away with the words. There could be a little rare, a little fight, a little something sarcastically said, and you didn't want to deal with it. Been there, done that, got that. But definitely, regardless, there's two totally different scenarios. So let's review, okay? When I pick up two different storylines here, basically one on the top, top row versus bottom row, and then the outcome is a little mix of both, okay? But yeah, so I don't like to do the above and below, so I'm just going to kind of clarify more. So there's one set of energy that is going on that's going to be calling you with a little bit of special beverage in their system. Okay, I do feel that. And they want to either come over, they're being aggressive, they're being, funny a little bit, but sarcastic, and they're being a little obnoxious, but they want to get back together again. But that one, just be careful with, because they're not of sound mind. They are not of sound mind at all, okay? And I feel that you could definitely be a little frustrated with them, come back when you're sober, kind of energy here. Now, in regards to that, if they don't say something, which I do feel that they might with the outcome cards with that situation, they could start something. They could say something really smart, like smarty pants-ish. And it's kind of like, I'm not dealing with this clique, But yeah, you could take it well, no, you're not taking it the wrong way, because they did say it, okay, is what I'm picking up. They're going to be kind of rude, all right, with their talk here, plus a little wound up too tight with that special beverage in their system. All right, let's clear that energy. I like the real ones here, okay, in regards to really being dedicated to put this work here. And I do feel that that's going to come about, okay. They're going to break that stagnation with the hangman, and they could come in with an opening line, Mr. Comedian over here, and be funny, but he's still going to show this energy of showing the action here. And I really feel, what a difference. I feel so much better with you listening, knowing, hearing him explaining things after lack of communication. There's working on this relationship. I absolutely love this energy more, okay? But definitely either end of the other way. What am I saying? I've got all my material here messed up, okay? Because there's so much energy, okay? So with the justice, basically, the justice is doing the right thing. If you don't want to deal with the special beverage person, you're going to tell them where to put it, okay? You're not going to deal with it. Could get a little irate, okay? They could say something dumb because they're not of their sound mind, and say either, I'll call me back later, or I'm done with you, okay? But you're going to take care of business with that justice. In regards to the non-special beverage person, okay? Things are going to get cleared up. Things will heal here. They don't want to fight with you here. They want to put that work in. They have a sound mind, unlike the other person. I'm not picking on the other person, but I'd rather deal with somebody that is of sound mind, you know what I mean? Especially when it's that important of a relationship, of something that somebody actually took the time to come back and explain things to me, and I don't want them not of sound mind, because then you start thinking, it's kind of like, I had this one, you can't believe them, what they're saying. I had this one dude, it was during karaoke. Y'all know I love karaoke. And, well, I guess I shouldn't say this, but I will. But yeah, no names mentioned here. But, you know, I didn't know what to think, you know, and I'm like, Dad, don't overthink. Just don't overthink. Just take it and go, you know. But after I sang the song that I duetted with, is that a word? With this dude, I gave him a hug and he hugged me. And then he said, I love you, Deb. And I know that there's like this thing of, you know, you just say that for support as a friend, but the way that he said it, the way he looked, you know, my senses, you know, and then I'm just kind of like, you know, but it's more in detail. But anyway, so, you know, you don't know. They always say, comment down below what you think in regards to, you know, people that are little enjoying that special drink, if they actually mean, and, you know, if they mean what they're actually saying. But yeah, that's the big question here for those who are dealing with that person that is enjoying their special drink here. So, but yeah, there's this big question mark, I feel, with that lovely story, which was quite embarrassing, I have to add, because you know, but yeah, so it's like, do I believe them, what they're saying to me, or is that just the alcohol? That's the question here. So interesting message. Thank you all for watching. How embarrassing. But yeah, I just took it like a grain of salt. And I'm like, I finally just realized, you know, that's just the alcohol talking, because he was, you know. But anyway, that's what I have. One day Deb will be loved. Just kidding. I'm kidding. But that's what I have, guys. Thank you all for watching. Be safe out there, okay? And enjoy your weekend, definitely. Oh, I forgot. I'm taking $5 Friday questions as well. This is done through email only. You do get a picture of your cards per question, as well as a small typed out through email explanation of what the cards mean, the energy, your message, okay? So if you, and they are $5 a piece for each question. If you're interested with that, it is over at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just email me at dubdoesreadings@gmail.com. Have a great weekend, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.